Wagwan people, welcome back to another Yardi TV official news headlines. So people, today is Thursday, August 25th, 2022. I may have at least two topics I want to discuss. One of which includes popularly known DJs / artists, Tanto Blacks and a youth named Poor and Boasty. Past participants of the Magnum King and Queens show, for those who already know. Most local people already know about these two artists, as me say. But for those who don't know, these were men who participated in a Jamaican show called Magnum King and Queens, where the winners or the runner-ups get a chance to become a big artist. And these two men, they got their shine, and now they are where they are. These two men are said to be involved in some fraudulent activities according to the news outlet. But before we go into that news story, we will be discussing an incident that took place in the parish of Westmoreland, where a man was chased down and shot to death by attackers. So make we go down another one here, and then we get to the Tanto Blacks and the Poor and Boasty story. Westmoreland, Jamaica. A man is dead after he was chased and shot multiple times by unknown assailants in a yard at Dunbar's River in Savlamar, Westmoreland on Thursday. The identity of the deceased has not yet been released. Reports, however, are that residents heard explosions shortly after 10 a.m. when a man was seen running from his attackers. However, the gunmen caught up with him and shot him. The deceased later collapsed in a yard. The police were summoned and the man was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced you know what. There is now a heavy police presence in the area, and this is the latest reported gun attack in the parish. Earlier today, a well-known soup vendor was shot and killed in front of a Jamaican National Bank ATM on Barracks Road in Savlamar. So people, this place here was named Dunbar River. This is not the first time I have been reporting of shooting incident where take place over there. I don't know as to what Wagwan, because I don't really know that side of really too much. But this is not the first time I have been reporting on shooting and looting over that place there we named Dunbar River. As far as me see, the police them need to take a more heavier presence continuously over that side of the road, because it obviously says some unknown gunman in that area there where them need to sort out and things. So people, as far as me see, Westmoreland still up on the radar, still a bad up themselves and a go another bag of things. Now the gunman them obviously left from Montego Bay and gone hide out over Westmoreland. Of lately, as you notice, Westmoreland have been a hot spot when it comes on to crime and violence. I don't know what go on. Hopefully, the police them can defuse whatever it is, and the gunman them need to lift up and get themselves out of that area there, because it'll get worse and worse. So leave your thoughts in the comment section about that one, your peeps, as we proceed to the next topic. So we're on to the Tanto Blacks and the Poor and Boasty fraudulent story now. Some want to know if you follow me and follow me keenly. First of all, Poor and Boasty, his birth name is Omar Johnson, and Tanto Black's birth name is Junior Henry. So whenever I say Johnson, that is in reference to Poor and Boasty, and if me say Henry, that is in reference to Tanto Blacks. So here we go on now. Poor and Boasty, whose real name as I stated is Omar Johnson, pled guilty to conspiracy to defraud, uttering forged documents, and obtaining money by means of false pretense. He pled not guilty to the charges of forgery. I don't know what the difference, but that's how him do. Anyways, this is the details. It is alleged that on May 30, The complainant was at his business place when Johnson and Tanto Blacks, whose given name, as I stated, is Junior Henry, asked him to change $250 into Jamaican currency. The men left and Johnson returned on June 1st with an envelope containing US $1,000 in US $100 bills and told the complainant that he was given the envelope by Henry. Remember, as me say, Henry is Tanto Blacks. Johnson told the complainant that Henry was asking that he hold on to the envelope with the US notes in exchange for $70,000 until June 8, when they would return and retrieve the US $1,000 and give back the $70,000. The exchange was done and Johnson left. However, it was discovered that the US bills were all counterfeit, bearing the same serial number. So me open up for the story thus far, peeps. Because even though it doesn't state, it is obvious that the next action that the complainant took was to take them to court. Tanto Blacks, however, is still wanted by the police for answer to these charges. Poor and Boasty went to court on Tuesday. It doesn't state which Tuesday, if it was this Tuesday or Tuesday gone, I'm not sure. However, when he went to court, he had to face Senior Parish Judge Lorian Cole Montague and answer to the charges of fraud. And in open quotation, this is what Poor and Boasty, aka Johnson, stated. He said, "I never open it or anything. And then couple days after that, I hear the money is fake. So I really want to take the blame because I am the one with the envelope. And because I get the money and stuff from the man, I give it back to the person." That was what Poor and Boasty stated. So here what the judge replied and said to him in open quotation. "So you took an envelope and not knowing what was its contents to give to another person?" That was what the judge stated, and Johnson admitted it was true, and the judge chided him for that. So that's enough reading for now, peeps, but I'm going to basically tell you now what took place after that. So after that now, the judge basically tell him, say, listen, I'm going to impose a stop order and restrict your movements from in and out the island, whether by land or by sea. And Poor and Boasty basically plead with the judge, and I tell the judge, say, "Oh, you can't do that, because I have a show over here, so me over Antigua," according to him, and one next place. And him a beg her, please, just give him a blight. The judge was lenient upon him. Him lawyer beg for him as well, and the judge did get lenient and basically free him up and tell him, say, "Listen, I go trust you, but you have to come back in our country and don't let me down and what's it not. Tanto Blacks is still wanted in connection and answering to these charges. Them still look for him right now. That is the latest what we have on this so far, but we will keep an eye out on this news here. Keep on posted and up to date as to what go on. But here what go on now, I'm giving a brief summary of what I feel like took place. I feel like as if Tanto Blacks probably they just want a quick money, Seeing? And him probably really did go give back the money $70,000, but him probably just want it and need it right there, right now, you see me? And him basically just tell him and say, yo, hold on upon that fraud money here, and hope say the man ain't go really recognize it by the time him give back the man the money or what's in that. But me could be wrong too. Him probably did just genuinely want to give the man money or what's it not. I don't know, but it was funny to me because two of them supposed to be bridging, and here is Poor and Boasty in a courtroom. Basically I rat out him friend. You see me? But that's my opinion though, people, so you don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about that one here. And as usual, thank you for staying with me until the end of another video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at YardyTVOfficial. Follow me on Instagram at yardy.tv.official. And don't forget, A link will always be left in the description where you can join the Telegram group and see all of the videos them we can post on YouTube over there, so them there. So people, big up on yourself, man. Until next time, peace.
I know you're thinking about giving